Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a walking workout and we're also going to be targeting the lower body with some strength exercises. Now you may want to grab yourself a little mat or something that will make coming down onto the ground a bit more comfortable when we come down, because we are going to be targeting the legs and your glutes, so your bottom, in this workout, okay? Now you have got the option, you can add weights to this workout or you can go body weight. If you don't have any weights on hand, that's absolutely fine. You can go and grab, you can go fill some water bottles up, they will do the trick just nicely. Or like myself, I don't have any dumbbells, but I am going to be using my Les Mills plates because that's what I have on hand. So just make use of whatever you've got and you're good. Just remember though, you can do this workout without weights. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to come and get nice and warm. Now I would recommend wearing a pair of shoes, as this will help you stay a little bit more stable while doing the strength training. And form is so important, so it's good that we get ourselves protected from the get-go. Alright, let's get ready. Okay, so I've got my mat and I've got my plate put to one side. Again, if you've got a dumbbell or if you're going to go body weight, that is absolutely fine. Okay, so to get started, so we're just going to go nice and light on those toes. As always, get ourselves nice and warm, ready for today's workout. And then, because we're going to be working the lower body, we're going to just bring that knees up and around. If you want to, you can take those hands out to help with mobility. So you want to open up the hips, keep your chest up, just a little hip roll. If you need to at all whatsoever, you can grab hold of the wall and then again just bring those knees round. You can do one at a time, one side at a time, and then come over to the other side. Okay, so we're going to do around 4 to 6 on each side. Yeah. Sit nice and loose. Loosen up those hips, opening up those hips one more time. Okay, once you're ready, finish off that last rep. When you're ready, come back in. We're going to go nice and light on those toes. That's it, get everything moving. Alright, so we're going to just do a little bit of twist. So we're going to keep our hips square, feet aligned, and then from there you're going to lift your left heel up and then twist to the side and then back. So you're going to twist, back. Brace your core, keep your chest up. That's it. Keep it going. Alright, one more time. And then nice and light on those toes. Nice and light, that's it. Good. Good job. Okay, so we're going to bring the knees up a little bit higher. So we're going to drive those knees up. We're going to go into the work now. So we're going to drive those knees up. Okay, this is your first little block of work. Bringing those knees up. On the side, you can see, try and bring those hips, knees to chest. If you struggle, you can just keep your hips, your knees and hips in line, yeah? But if you want a little bit more, feel free to drive those knees up. Okay, last one, and then recover. Right, so we're going to do our first little bit of work with the strength, with the weights now. So if you want, grab your plate or your water bottle, whatever you got on hand, or remember you can go body weight. So we're going to rack the plate or the bar or the dumbbell. You're going to bring your elbows tucked in. If you're holding a dumbbell, just imagine this is the dumbbell, you're going to hold here and then in nice and close, yeah, with the elbows tucked in, chest up. And before we go down into that squat, we'll make sure that the knees are soft, chest stays up, and then from here, we're just going to sink that butt hips back and down. So down, press up, down, press up. Okay. We're going to do reps here. So we're going to do about 2 to 3 more. Recover if you need to at any time. That's absolutely fine. Recover whenever you need to. Okay, last one. And recover. So we're going to take that plate down or your dumbbells down. And then when you're ready, go in nice and light on those toes. Once more. There we go. Good. Whoo! How are you feeling? Feeling good? Yeah, right. So we're going to go in to our lower body. We're going to target the glutes this time round. So we are going to come down onto the ground. So take your time. So we're going to come down. Okay, feel free to add the weights again to this movement. Now, okay, so from here, now if you want, if you've got your dumbbell or whatever you've got at hand here, at the crease of your hips, okay? You're going to keep your head flat on the floor, back is flat. If you go in body weight, I'll just show you. You want to take your hands, press them across onto the floor, and then from here, we're going to attract all the cats. They're all going to come at once. Look at them. They're like vultures. As soon as you get on the floor. Right, here we go. So you're going to push up, the glutes, squeeze, and down. So press your hands into the ground, drive your hips and your glutes up to the ceiling. Pinch. Brace your core. Breathe in and exhale. If you're using that dumbbell, crease of your hips, you're just going to press your heels into the ground and down. Press, down. Okay. We're about 8, 9, 10. Okay, you can recover if you want to. We'll keep going, last one. And then recover. Okay, we're slowly going to come back up. Take your time as we come back up onto the ground. Yeah, take your time. Right, so we're coming back up. And take it light on those toes. How are you feeling after those glute bridges? How are you feeling? Let me know in the comments when you're done how this workout made you feel. Maybe you weren't feeling it before you came in. Now you're feeling amazing. Maybe not right now while we're working out, but you will be by the end of this. Those endorphins will be high. Alright, so from now, we're going to take the plate again, or your dumbbells, or whatever you've got. We're going to go into a backward stepping lunge. Now you want to challenge that stability a little bit more. So we're going to take the same plate. I'm going to come from this angle so that you can see. Now, my feet are square, hips are square, yeah, heels are under hips, yeah, and then from here I'm going to take a long step back, okay, so take a long step back. You want to lift that back heel up, that front knee, over your ankles, hips, knees and ankles are in line, yeah. So check your footwork, make sure your toes are pointing forward, yeah. We're going to stay on this one leg, so this is called a split squat. So we're going to stay with that back leg behind the whole time. Now you want to do about, a beginner, 6 reps, intermediate about 8 to 10. If a little bit more, you can do about 12, yeah? Okay, so here we go. So we're going to drive that front knee over your toes, challenge that stability, keep that chest up. You're going to feel your body go down and up. So it's a straight line down, straight line up. Yeah? Here we're on 4, 5, take your time. 6, try and keep that head forward. 8. Okay, you can recover now if you need to. If you want a little bit more, stay with me. Recover if you need it. 10. Okay, 2 more if you're in that advanced stage. Okay, ready? Step in. Woo! Right, we've got 2 legs, right? So we've got to do the other side now. So with that other leg, make sure you take that long step back. So opposite leg, yeah, opposite leg. Chest up, take the plate into the other hand or the weight into the other hand. And then here we go. 8 to 12 reps. Okay, so drive down and up. Back heel lifted, squeeze your glutes with your bum. Here you got 3, 4, take your time, 5, 6, okay, 2 more. If you're a beginner, last one. Now recover if you need to, or join in if you're at that intermediate phase. Okay, 2 more, advance. Yeah. Alright, last one. If you can do any more than that, this channel's not for you. Shake it in, recover. I'm joking, I'm happy to have you here. Alright, you can take that plate down. And then when you're ready, nice and light on those toes. Alright, this time we're going to do some hamstring curls. So from here, you're going to lift your back leg, one leg up and down. We're going to stay one leg at a time. You want you to take those hands out. So from here, just down, up, control. So you always have to look forward, because if you look to the side, you're going to challenge that stability a little bit more. It's going to take you off balance. Alright, one more. And then that's it. We're going to take it over to the other side now. So other leg. Alright, square the hips. And then kick back. Kick back. Control. Remember, if you need to, you can take that hand out. Help with that balance. Six, 7, 8, recover if you want. 9, 10. Okay, 2 more if you want to. And down when you're ready. Light on those toes. Alright, so we're going to come back onto the floor and we're just going to finish the glutes off. So we're going to come back down, just down here now. So we're coming back down onto the ground. Now from here, you want to take your hips square. We're going to do donkey kicks. So take your hands on, wide, squeeze your glutes, raise your core. So imagine you've got a tight belt around there, squeeze everything in. And then when you're ready, we're going to lift one knee up and then down. So just pinch, down. Alternate each leg. Just push up and down. When we're ready, you should feel those glutes, your bum cheeks working. Yeah. Okay, last one. And if you want a little sink into those hips, recover, we're going to come back up, okay? Okay, this time, so we're going to grab your plate again, or your weights, and we're going to do calf raises. Now, option, you can do one at a time, so I'm just going to go to the corner so that you can see my heels, and you can just lift one heel up at a time, like that. Or if you want a little bit more, you can lift both, one up and down. Take one at a time. Now this one will be a little bit more challenging than the easier option that I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so the easier option, both feet are grounded, chest up, and then if you're using the dumbbell, bring the elbows in, and then you're just going to go up into your tiptoes and down. Down, keep your knees soft, chest up. Okay. Okay, nice and soft. Take your time. Remember your options. If you do one leg at a time, that's cool. If you just go onto those tiptoes, single leg, just like that, that's all good. Do whatever you can, and do it well. Alright, one more time. Okay, and then down, release, bend your knees, place them behind, back down onto the floor, and then when you're ready, so we're just going to cool it down now. We're going to start to bring that temperature down a little bit, nice and light on those toes. Okay, nice and steady, nice and gentle on those toes. Alright, so we're going to stretch off now. We'll stay up here for now, and then we will come down onto the floor to stretch our glutes and our hips. Okay. So from here, now, if you want to, you can grab hold of a wall, whatever they need. So we're going to bring your knee up, keep your left other knee soft, and then bring that other knee up. And just hold it there. Bring that hips are square, chest is up. Okay. And then when you're ready, slowly release. Come to the other side. I'm going to change the other side, yeah? So bring the other leg up. A little bit more off balance on this leg. Okay, when you're ready, release whenever you're ready. Shake it out. Okay, and then we're going to stretch behind because we did those leg curls as well. So we're going to bring the leg behind. Nice and steady. And you can use the wall if you need to. That's all good. Okay, release when you're ready. Shake it out if you need to. And then change sides. Alright, release there, shake it out. Alright, so we're going to come down onto the ground now. Hello, here we are. Okay, so we're coming down onto the ground. Now from here, so you're going to bring one leg in front, take the other knee behind, keep that chest up, and then from there, when you're ready, so we're going to come down onto the floor. If you want, you can grab yourself a cushion here, and then just come down just like that. If you don't need that, that's absolutely cool, yeah? Now you should feel this in the front of your thigh, in the side, and you may feel it a little bit in the back of your glutes, so your bum. Okay, just hold that for as long as you can. And then when you're ready, come back up nice and steady. We're going to change sides. We're going to take the other leg through. Other leg goes behind. Chest up, and then same again. Leaning in, grabbing that pillow if you need it. Cat's acting wild today. I wouldn't recommend having 4 cats, or would I? Now though, the amazing wheelie. Okay. Okay, slowly recover, release, and then, I'm sorry boy, we're going to come down and just stretch the legs just a little bit more so that you don't ache as much, okay? Alright, here we go. Come on boy. If you want, you can grab a pillow, rest your head on that pillow so that your back, your head are in line, and then from here now, so we're going to bring that knee into your chest. Out the way, pipes. Okay, hold it there, relax, nice and steady. And then when you're ready, release and change sides. Okay, slowly release, and then from here now we're going to take your time, we're going to come back up onto the ground and just finish. Take your time, come up whenever you're ready. And that, my friends, you are done. So just like that, another workout done, another workout ticked off the box. And I hope you're feeling amazing. I hope your legs are feeling a lot stronger than when you first came in. And keep doing this and you're going to build some really good strength in the lower body and your glutes. Also, if you're looking for a full body strength workout, stay tuned. Come back on Friday. We're going to do the full body all over. Yeah. If you're training 2 to 3 times a week for now, that's going to be more than enough for you to get some great results in the long term. And if you're enjoying these workouts, if it's keeping you motivated, drop a comment in the box what you need to help with, what you enjoyed, what you'd like to see more of. And nonetheless, please feel free to subscribe, like and share this video with your friends, family, anybody who you think may benefit from some workouts at home. Maybe they feel self-conscious about going to the gym, or maybe they just don't have time to hit the gym. These workouts will be perfect, because not only if I can help you and I can help your friends and your family, you know, I know I'm doing an amazing job, and that's all I want to do, okay? So feel free to share this video with your friends and family, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay fit, stay healthy. Let's go.